Здравейте, драги ми зрители! Добре са дошли в моята поредица на играта Alan Wake 2. Продължавам с историята. Не остана още много. Може би скоро я свършвам. Така, тук сега какво правим? The Grandmaster. Я и това да видим.
This was dark, but the story had to be dark.
О, какво? Влизаме в вратата ли? През екрана.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way to the projection booth from here. I wasn't alone.
I'm here, you son of a bitch. Show yourself. The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask.
Не сме сами, тук има някой.
I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
I'm here, you son of a bitch.
Въртим се тук в кръг.
Who was that? Who said that? The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind.
Е заключена тази врата.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the
Son of a
motorcycle.
bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole. You can run, but you can't hide. The Grand Master my ass. You're a clown in a mask. I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron.
А сега няма вратата, бе.
Say that to my
А,
face,
ето я.
buddy. Then we'll see who's the moron.
Това ще свърши ли, бе? Добре.
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going.
I'm
Find a
here,
way to
you
the
son of a
motorcycle.
bitch. Show yourself. Who was that? Who said that? That's a...
Who's there? Look, you got the wrong guy. I'm not Alex Casey. I only play him in the movies. He's just a fictional character.
What's going on here?
Това май нищо не мога да
You don't
направя.
have to kill me. You don't have to go get that knife and stab me. You can just give up and go back. Forget about the ritual sacrifice to open the way forward.
The ritual sacrifice to open the way.
No! Don't do it! You don't have to become a monster! Just leave the knife where it is, in the back, and go!
A knife in the back? Everything about this was absurd. Our dialogue forced and ridiculous. In desperate need of another pass. But I'd play along to see where it took me.
Let's forget about the knife. Don't go looking for the knife. There is no knife.
A knife?
Oh no. Oh no, you don't. You'll be sorry.
What the fuck?
Взе. Избяга.
I was getting close.
Welcome, Alex Casey. You've done well. You've played your role perfectly.
Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain.
As a fictional character in a story, you fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey.
No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No!
And welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We are just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here is an unanswered mystery for you. If Casey was fictional, and you assumed his role as the detective, are you now fictional too? Whose story are you living, Mr. Wake?
The visions are getting under my skin, coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place.
Аз сега тук пак се въртям в кръг.
Dead end. This can't be right. Did I miss something? The murder site. The mask was the key.
Има две мъртви ченгета.
This is how I could help her. Saga Anderson, listen. I've been tricked. Scratch wrote returned. I tried to fix the story, but he stopped me before I reached the end. He has it now. It's the key to escape.
What do you mean, escape? You're a Scratch.
I need to stop him. I need to stop him before he gets out. He's after Alice. I'm still trapped, but I'm making progress. I wrote you in to be the story's hero. Scratch made a horror story. I need to match the genre. It has to be dark, but the hero can break through, save her family, save us all.
Save her family. Are you talking about my family?
Yes, whatever you're doing, it's working. You just need to keep going.
Did we have them in the horror story?
I was closer now. Closer than ever before. But there was no time to lose. Everything was hanging in the balance. I
Май
could
сме
still
към
use
края,
it.
а?
Parliament Tower. I had to make it work this time. I could stop Scratch, get the manuscript, fix its ending.
Май пак се връщаме до апартамента ни. Така. Добре. Трябва да се върнем до там, значи.
I was traveling deeper into the dark place.
The poem on the wall was growing at the same pace, dogging my footsteps, like my unwanted shadow moving in the corner of my eye. It wasn't my writing. I didn't know what it was. A terrible prophecy, a curse, looming over me.
Това трябва да го направя, за да се отворят май вратите. Не. Откъде беше тук изхода, бе? Що не става? Явно трябва да намеря някакъв друг изход. Тук не знам дали е изхода. Я да видим тук. Ето бе. То се прецака така. Сега трябва да намеря пътя до кулата. От тук напред и надясно. Мисля, че може и да стане. Тая врата, ако не е заключена.
Parliament Tower. It was back. The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time.
Your story.
Откъде звъни този телефон, бе? Къде беше този телефон? Май някъде и тук беше, ако не се лъжа. Да, ето го.
Hello? Hello. It wasn't Zane. It wasn't Scratch either. Huh? You're me? Me? I don't understand. There's a lot I don't understand.
The dark place operates in loops. Time is a story. I'm calling you from a different point in that story.
From the future? I'm never getting out of here, am I?
Yes, you will. And no, you won't. And that is by your own choice.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry for what you'll have to go through. You need to go back to the talk show studio basement. Get Alice's photos from a shoebox there. Before you can go to Parliament Tower, you must put the photos into the shoebox at her statue at the plaza. To help you, to help Alice, to help Saga Anderson.
I'm my own Deus Ex Machina? Really?
Сега до студиото ли трябва да се върнем, бе, до мазата?
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I follow the steps he laid out for me. Alice's photo from the talk show building basement. I had to go back to get them. I bring the photos to the shoebox by the statue.
Студиото май тук беше. Включено. То реално май не се излизаш от тук. Имаше някакъв скатан път. Ти и тук беше изхода. То шоубокс, а то явно не е тук. Он я казал назад. Къде е тук шоубокса?
Alice's photos. I recognize the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. I need to get them to the plaza.
Добре, къде е плаза? Трябва да се разкарам от тук или? Да не е в тази сграда. Май не е в тази сграда.
I had the photos now. I needed to put them into the shoebox by the statue.
Добре, къде е плаза? Това е хотела тук. А, и тук. Под статуята. И сега отиваме в апартамента.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different, like my last chance, if it wasn't already too late.
Тази стая дали все още е заключена?
Was I too late? Scratch was in there, writing his horror story. There was still time to stop him. I needed to get inside.
Не може да се влезе. Тук няма нищо.
It won't end. Like a nightmare I can't wake up from. I thought I could contain Ellen in my photos, but I can't. The monster just keeps coming back. Every night. Like waves hitting the shore. I'm so tired. He's here all the time now. There's so much rage inside of him, I can't stand it anymore. God, I tried so hard. I can't. I can't.
Аре бе, тази жена малко по-бързо да говори и аз.
I made a decision. Most of you won't understand. People call me an artist. But I don't care about any of that. I just wanted to show the world what I see. I can't keep going like I have been. It's time for a perspective shift. To go from photographer to subject. From artist to art.
О, тя се е метнала от някаква скала.
Alice was dead. Scratch tortured her until she couldn't stand it anymore. Until she broke. And all that time, she thought it was me. Scratch was still here. He hadn't escaped the dark place yet. He was scratching my edits out of return. I had seen this before. This was not Scratch. This was me. Caught in a loop. I had stopped myself trying to fix the manuscript. I was the one haunting Alice. It was always me. I killed her. To lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you're gone.
Ученичка си е тази игра. Какво следва сега? О, сега се връщаме май на детективката.
Bring Wake back from the dark place with the song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey! Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out! With my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with a dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it. And blast it with all you got.
Много се играе с детективката.
Hit him, Estevez!
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Anderson, we lost power.
Back on.
Какво прави този бе? Я да се върна на това. Яре бе, как се заключва тази врата? О, те са 3 такива. Две или 3 са, не знам.
gonna be sorry for this. Teach him a lesson.
Anderson, I can't get the light on him.
Колко малко не ми стигна, бе.
If I take the clicker to the south, Scratch will fall off. Estevez, Casey, now!
И бах се взрива, дет стана.
I'm sorry.
Wait, is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Casey! Scratch!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tearfest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
Поправи това, бе. Айде и този чаптър свърши.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
Потърсим сега тук.
Wake, we need to talk. Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch.
Те питаме за Сага.
Dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a Bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
Айде, взимам от тук сега всичко. Дайте ми ги тя пушки тук. Тук в тези съндъци имаш ли нещо? То сега не мога да ги лутна. В принцип, до паркинга трябва да отидем, но не мога да отворя картата, мамка му. Така. Тук ли са минава?
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Решиха, че ще ме нападат, бе. Малко е кофти така, като нямам карта, защото не знам точно на къде отивам. Макар че този път съм го минавал поне 3-4 пъти. Където беше убийството. Знам дали насам беше паркинга. Ай, поемам на тука пък. Ще разберем. Да, ето е колата.
I had to get to Bright Falls.
Айде.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead.
Пак
Because of
влизаме.
me. And I was going to make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Airfest.
This is not what I expected.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
Thrilling, moody, and captivating.
Правят тук някакъв фест хората. С тези маски като на култа.
A spellbinding tour
I
de
needed to
force.
get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I
Get
was
copy.
inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return. As if it had just been published.
И откъде да я купим тази книга? Return.
Wake deftly tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
Saga and Casey will go down as literature's best law enforcement duo.
То с печага не мога да говоря.
Story had me rolling on the
Return
floor.
is an early contender for a Pulitzer Prize!
From terrifying supernatural dimensions to the quirky fun of Deerfest, Return's tone is flawlessly executed.
Hello, I'm Ilmo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers Book Club. This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his
Я да им то може да каже къде се намира
made
книгата.
of a premium enameled stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right? Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you?
There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
От скела нещо Book Club. Трябва да търся.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
The book begins from the victim's point of view.
The novel begins as a murder mystery, but pulls the rug out from under and turns into an all-out supernatural horror.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggles to
Къде ще е това?
Which exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, Wake's return. A jar abandoned.
Карта пак няма. Я да видим тук.
I didn't understand what was going on half the time, but I loved every word of it.
Мамка му. Къде да намеря тази книга сега, бе? Тук нищо не се случва. Ето я.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Shit. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Добре. Айде да видим.
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art. The novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Връщам се май в старческия дом, ли?
had to find another way inside.
Добре, да видим през главния вход няма ли да стане. А то тук не може. През мазата да пробвам тогава. И през мазата не може. Откъде?
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
Панама. Ще трябва обаче май да рестартирам играта. Нещо много бавно за да зарежда, което ме дразни. Виждате ли какво зареждане правим? Така. Драги зрители, приключвам с това видео до тук. Надявам се да ви е харесало видеото. Ако е така, ударете по един палец нагоре. Айде, довиждане от мен. До следващия път.